It was a big disappointment, there's no doubt about it, when the results came.
2 seconds earlier.
Small boy, Bawumia, small boy, small boy, Bawumia.
So at least we know where the problem is.
Okay.
Why was it a disappointment? Because
This fear delegates emanating from the shocks some politicians receive after banking their assurances on the promises of delegates.
all the work we had done was pointing to the fact that we would win this election.
I don't fear delegates. I trust my delegates because I've worked with them.
There was, clear evidence on the ground as we went to all the 276 constituencies. It was clear that, we were going to do well. But on the day of the election, something was amiss. Turnout was so low, and everybody was wondering what was happening. Why? Where are people? And that was from Axim all the way to Zebla. The whole country, what is going on? No, where are people? It turned out that 2.1 million of us decided to stay. Yento. That was and it's almost as if they had a meeting and decided on the message. The same message. No matter which constituency you went to, they will tell you they were not voting. So at least we know where the problem is. To solve a problem, you have to know what it is. So our people didn't vote. That was the problem. The question now is why they didn't vote. That is the question. And that is a research question we are going to answer now. Thankfully, it's not guesswork. We know all the individuals who did not vote in every polling station. So it's not guesswork. So the research is going to speak to them, individual by individual, polling station by polling, to get a sense of why they did not vote. That can only be the basis on which we can go forward. Otherwise, it will be guesswork. It will be guesswork. I must say, like I said, we worked very hard in the campaign. I must tell you that I'm very proud of the communication team. Very, 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 very proud. We did very well. You did an excellent job. I must congratulate you. We dominated the NDC in social media. By far, very, very clearly. And we were working against their ownership of or support from key media houses, isn't it? So which put us at a disadvantage in many ways in terms of the communication field, because we had a lot of these key media houses who were not on our side. And so we had to, but you fought very hard at the time you had the opportunity. I've been following the communications very closely over the campaign because I wanted to know how things were going across the space. So now we are in opposition.
Ghana is free forever.
It is finished.
100% support from my delegates. I don't fear delegates. I trust my delegates because I've worked with them.